Praise the Lord. I hope all of you are doing good. Today, I want to meditate on the first disciples. So, in Gospels we have seen different ways in which the first disciples started their relation with Jesus. But in the Gospel of John, John described clearly the encounter of the first disciples with Jesus. The story goes this.
And two disciples heard him speak, and they followed Jesus. And Jesus turned and saw them following, and saith unto them, What seek ye? They said unto him, Rabbi, which is to say, being interpreted, Master, where dwelleth thou? He said unto them, Come and see. They came and saw where he dwelt, and abode with him that day.
First, John the Baptist looked at Jesus and said, Behold, this is the Lamb of God. That few disciples heard, especially two disciples heard that. We read that story in John chapter 1, verse 37 onwards. I just want to talk about different steps of that encounter. One, the disciples heard about Jesus. When you hear, a lot of people who hear, what is your response? Their response, they followed Jesus. Do you follow Jesus? On a day-to-day basis, do you follow Jesus? Or do you follow Jesus for the miracles? And that's exactly what happened. Jesus turned around and asked the question, What do you seek? What do you seek? And they called him Rabbi, which is interpreted as Master, and said, Where do you stay? Where do you dwell? Do you want to get into that relationship? Or do you ask, What do you seek? I seek a good job. I seek protection. I seek deliverance. Or do you want to know about Jesus? Do you want to know how great He is? What is His burden? What is His love? Do you want to know God? Jesus said, Come and see. When you want to know more about Jesus, there's an open invitation. Come and see. They went. It was a bit dark. They stayed with Jesus that night. That changed everything. That night, next day morning, one of the disciples' name was Andrew. He went to Peter and said, Peter, you know one thing? We saw Messiah. How did they find? How did they see? Because they dwelled, stayed with Jesus. When we stay with Jesus, our insights will change, our understanding will change. First disciples, their path started because they stayed with Jesus. Let me pose that question. Why are you seeking Jesus? The right answer will make you a disciple. The wrong answer is my needs and my things, will make you one like the crowd. 5,000 who came for bread, Jesus said, You came for bread, I know, for your need. Do you seek Jesus for your need or to dwell with Jesus? During this lockdown, let's take a decision. I want to know Jesus more. I want to dwell with Him. I want to be with Jesus. One last thought. It says when Jesus selected His disciples, it says He selected His disciples so that they will stay with Him. Seek to stay. Seek to stay. Stay safe. God bless you.